What's up, guys? It is 2021 and I'm glad to be starting off the year with a brand new shoe review, a very special one at that. This is a review of the Öus Footwear Emergent skate shoe. So this is the very first shoe that is being reviewed of 2021. Don't mark me on that because I actually might be late and somebody else may have reviewed a shoe before me. But if not, this is the very first shoe review of 2021. And I went on ahead and picked a more simplistic shoe because I know that most of you guys behind the camera that are subscribed to me, if you aren't, go on ahead and subscribe to me. But most of you guys that are subscribed to me like a more simplistic looking shoe. So let's hop right on in. This is Öus Footwear's Emergent skate shoe with a toe box made of complete suede going all the way around to the ollie area where it breaks away into leather, going across the heel counter, going all the way back, coming back to this suede toe box here. What's cool about this shoe is that we have mesh in two special areas. We have mesh on the tongue here, which is thinly padded, but that gives room for a lot of perforation holes to make sure that airflow comes into the shoe, make sure your feet don't sweat. And then we have mesh perforation holes back here on the very tip of the heel counter, which I don't really understand, to be honest, because I don't think it makes that big of a difference, but there's still going to be breathability coming from back there, so that's pretty sick to see as well. We also have mesh on the inside of the heel collar, making sure that that heel collar is nice and moderately padded, actually. Not too thick, not too thin, which is pretty cool. But also, being mesh on the inside just makes it even more easy for the shoe to not overheat your foot, making sure that your feet don't sweat that much. The cool thing about this shoe is that they have the Öus logo here on the toe and like this one single stitch thing going on here, which I found to be pretty cool. If you were to rip through it, it doesn't really affect the toe at all. This is still one piece toe. It's just a cool extra look to it, which means that if you were to decide to say, hey, I don't want to wear this to skateboard, I just want to look classy in it, it's gonna work. And best believe it is gonna work. We have the Öus logo here in leather, but we also have like these nice little indentations over here, just adding some extra cool looks to it. And then we have like the saying in the back here as well on the heel collar. I'm gonna make sure that you guys see this back here as well. And it's just a cool look overall. I'm pretty psyched on it. It's pretty awesome. Shouts out to you guys at Öus Footwear. So a cool thing about this shoe is that its insole is a nice and very dense foam here. On the heel area here, that's where all of the density of this foam is here to help take impact and spread out throughout the rest of the insole. Whereas on the toe area, you have a very thinly padded area of foam here, so you have the most of your board feel. We have little pockets and divots here that give you more protection on the toe, and then like the least being right where your toes would fold if you're wearing the right size shoe. So the important thing is get your right size in this shoe. Another cool thing about this shoe is that on the inside, this white area here is actually like a layer of foam, so it's adding extra impact protection, just like how the DCs have that it's like the uni light or the uni midsole or something like that. It's something of that nature. It's just like that, just adding a little bit of extra protection so you guys can handle the shock of impact. So I'm hoping that I'll be able to test that out for you guys in this shoe, being that it's the very first shoe I'll be skating for the year. This all sits on Öus Footwear's vulcanized treading here, which is pretty cool. It's like little diamonds, kind of like, or little kites if you will. Actually, the coolest thing about it is that you also have Öus's name right here in the very heel of this treading where it goes into this zigzag shape, and then you have Öus's logo right there as well. Öus Footwear put a lot of nice and hard work into this shoe, and it does not go unnoticed. When you look at the foxing tape here, you see Öus's name all over that foxing tape, almost in that like tic-tac-toe look. And it's pretty cool because this is actually not just a design here, it's adding extra grip and durability because they are embossed on the foxing tape here. So it's gonna add grip because it's gonna grip onto those words until you shade through every last single one of them. And that's pretty sick of Öus to do, because not only are you adding style to the shoe, you're giving the skaters what they need, and that's grip and durability. this was a review of the Öus Footwear Emergent skate shoe. Hopefully you guys feel convinced to check these shoes out. It's a simplistic shoe here. This is on a vulcanized treading, but I feel like it's on more cut solely feel, just because it is pretty stiff when you first start. Maybe when it's broken in, you'll be able to flex the whole shoe, but right now I can only flex the toe. So I'm gonna go with cup sole feel with this shoe, although I know that the Foxing tape is separate from the rest of the shoe. I know it's a vulcanized shoe, but you're getting more of a cup sole feel with only the toes really bending off the box. But with that being said, make sure you guys check this shoe out if you are interested in Öus Footwear. I will have a link in the description where you can check out not only this shoe, but all of their skate shoe models, because I want you guys to be able to actually go into the links of my bio if you really want to check out certain shoes and be able to at least see what I'm talking about when it comes down to the shoes. If you guys like this shoe review, make sure you hit the like button below. And if you are a returning subscriber, let me know in the comments below. I'm trying to start strong this year with the engagement with you guys. If you guys are not subscribed at the moment, make sure you hit that subscribe button, because there's going to be more shoe reviews, more skateboarding. Thank God I can actually skate now. Finally, it's been a rough 2020. So going into 2021, knowing that you can at least give it a little bit is all I need to hear. So there's going to be skateboarding, there's going to be shoe reviews, and there's going to be a whole lot more on this page. So make sure you guys are subscribed if you are not. And if you have friends who are into skateboarding and they aren't subscribed, make sure you get them subscribed, man. Don't hold it all for yourself. That's so rude. But anywho, thank you guys for checking out this video. Let's all have an amazing 2021. I hope you guys enjoy it, whether your passion is skateboarding or whatever it is. Let's get out there and do it this year. 2021, let's make it happen. Peace out, guys.
Everybody's living like the clock don't change. Being comfortable equivalent to the same old thing. I'll be damned if I am living like there's not a better day. It's my time to go and get it. Fuck what anybody say.
I wonder how head-ass this looks. This is for the thumbnail, guys. Dude, I know I look like a head ass doing these poses for this shoe, but I want to make a thumbnail for this shoe. So if you guys made it this far into the video, I'm so sorry y'all had to see all this. Like, comment, subscribe, but go to the next video.